Hey everybody, I'm coming to you live again. Florida Lifestyle Group coming to you with another Q&A. I'm your host James, and I hope you guys having a nice sunny day in Florida. Hope it's not raining wherever you at, and if it is, you know to keep your shoes dry. Now let's go on with the Q&A for today. Today's question is going to be: is swinging your hobby or your lifestyle? Well, for me personally, swinging is a lifestyle for me, a way of life. The way I see relationships, I don't never see myself going back to a vanilla lifestyle. I told my wife, even if you know, not praying on us splitting, but if it ever unfortunately came to a part of my life that we split, I would still continue the lifestyle because this was a decision I made personally to keep me in a better state and understanding of love and compassion for my significant other, which is my spouse. So I don't want my spouse to ever feel like they gotta hide something or they can't be their self or have to not tell me about their deep dark intimate secrets that I could keep safe, and I could tell them the same, and the same as that, I could be myself. I could be flirtatious. They could just accept me for who I am when it comes to my character and the things I like without any resentment. On top of that, having compersion the same way I would have compersion. And also, the people that's in the lifestyle, you know, they're part of my everyday life in a sense. Not every day, but that's my social group. And all I'm interested in is the lifestyle. I always been on relationships. Like I love relationships. I grew up around long term people with long term relationships. So yeah, it's my way of life, man. I got it tattooed on me, man. The pineapple is tattooed on me. So it's my way of life, man. It's not a hobby for me. It's not something I turn off and say I really don't like it today. I really don't like it next week. Like I always like it. Now are we always actively playing and stuff? No, because we have a life. We have a real life. We have family. We have responsibilities. Or sometimes the relationship need to be fixed and you have to take a break. But I do live this life. Like it's still, even when I'm taking breaks from playing, I'm still interacting with my lifestyle friends. I'm still talking to them through text, via text, or I'm still reaching out to different people from different cities online. So it's so it's my life, my way of life. Now, for my wife, you have to ask her personally, but like I say most of the time, to get a different perspective. But my personal perspective that this is my way of life and this is the life I live, and I'm gonna continue to live this life in forever, for my existence because this is my way of, I feel like, to show the most gratitude for somebody who I love. Simple and plain. So yeah, I hope that helped you answer that question. And you leave your comments below and let us know if this is your hobby or your lifestyle. There's no right or wrong answer. If this is your hobby, it's your hobby. Like who am I to judge? I'm not the big man above. I'm just a guy that's in the lifestyle, living it up like you guys. So drop your comments below and let me know if you're a hobbyist or if you're in it for the lifestyle. If it's your everyday like part of you, or if it's just something you do just to spice things up here and there. And also, if you want to find some couples, you can. You can go on SDC.com. I dropped the link right there in the description, so you could just sign up right there. You can find as many couples as you want in your area because it's very resourceful. It got parties, you can find events and everything, man. And you can just follow me and my wife on there, Jayla Wright, JaylaWright. Again, that's JaylaWright on SDC.com. Link in the description if you want to join it, just to make it quicker, so you don't have to go. You can't find out, just go to the link in the description. Hit us up on FLA Lifestyler. I'll give you the profile of me and my wife, and then you can find us and follow us and stuff. But yeah, love you guys. I'm glad that you tuning in. I'm very, very grateful for you guys. It's getting late. We got to get in with the babes. But I hope you guys is having good with a nice sunny day in the FLA. Hey, 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 hey. We are Florida, and this is our lifestyle, baby. We out of here.